right. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So there's some picks have been made into the 4th round. What up? Drafting a DC. My last slow DC of the year. Picks have been made into the 4th round. This is currently my team. Skubal, Mason Miller, Zach Neto. So I started off. Here's my version of the board, the NFBC board on the bottom. But I have 2 pitchers. Some other people have 3 pitchers, 2 starters already. I like those teams. So let me input these last picks. And they were Matt Olson, Max Fried. And then the next pick was Cole Ragans. Okay, and the next one was Mookie. I guess I kind of expected to see CJ Abrams go before Mookie there, but I'm not informed. I have my pick values adjusted to the way that I like to do them, and that is including positional ratings, positional weights into the pick values, which aren't very major, but just enough to make your catcher worth more than your outfielder if it's a good catcher versus a good outfielder. So here we go. Here are the players that are left for me to take: Bryce Harper, Shea Langoliers, Bryce Terang, William Contreras, George Kirby. Man, Bryce Harper is falling. This is pick number 56 will be on here. This is the current, most recent NFBC ADP. This is from the last 10 drafts right here, so there's no reason to pull it up in any other system there. It's just a matter of which way you want to go with your team here. I guess, to be honest, I was really considering just auto-clicking Bryce Terang here. He's such a good value. I think his average might be more than that, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go 3 arms. I think I'm going to go George Kirby. I think that's a good pick. If I took Kirby, I'd be set. He could balance out your ratios later on. I think there's another level to Kirby. Let me pull up a more recent set of projections. Let's do a tiny diligence, and then I'm going to take George Kirby. So outside display. Let's get George Kirby here. Fangraphs is down. That's everybody's worst nightmare. Is Fangraphs down? Sometimes it is. There it is. My internet's just slow sometimes. George Kirby. Let's see what they put his projection on. If it's close to what I have here in my projection, not my projection, my amalgamation, 172 innings. That's about what they got. They got lower innings than that. People are low on Kirby for innings. The bat, oopsie. Steamer's got high innings, huh? See, that ratio has to carry through those innings. That's why you look at those Terang at-bats. Where does he actually hit in that Milwaukee order? Because there's 2 ways to go here. Because you could get maybe pitcher on the way back, too. I should probably go batter here. Just double check a Bryce. Man, that is too juicy. Man, that is too good right there. I think I'm going to have to change tack here, go away from George Kirby. Go with this Terang line right here. I do show him as Z rank 50, but the other curious thing is I show Kirby as Z rank 66, which is really crazy for a pitcher. I guess it's time to decide what you think these next players will do in front of you, and let that influence you a tiny bit. This guy might be a no-pitcher drafter. He might be a value hitter drafter, but he could just be coming back to pitcher right now. 3 He's a value drafter. He took all value there. He's gonna take. He'll take arm. There's no reliever for him to get to, so he'll take starter. So there's George Kirby. He'll take George Kirby. This guy's looking to double tap bully all day, so he might take positions. If I didn't go 5 arms, you know what I've been saying all year, mid plus starter. If I went here, this is top starter, but that's why you might do it, because it's the end of the top starter. The last top starter is just, it's not Yuri Perez. Yuri Perez is not top starter. Yuri Perez is risky starter. As much as I want to call him top starter. It might be Framber. Might be top starter. It's not Pavetta. It's not Nolan McLean. So these are the last of the top starters. So how many of them are going to come back? See my new tool here, 9 picks until my next turn on the clock up here. So if you want a pitcher, you would have to take it now. You would have to take it now and let the hitters come back. What other hitters would you take? Well, all the hitters will be gone. The move is to take Bryce Turang. I don't know why I'm prevaricating. It's about the at-bats that he's going to get and the perceived, not lack of innings, but the perceived 100. And it's a qualifying starter, though. What am I talking about? George Kirby would be a qualifying starter. My diligence isn't just showing him at this 172. Interesting. How many Ks does it show, though? What up? You sent me a request, okay. Let me see. Let me look over here for just a second and I'll take care of it for you. Kirby could be the right ratio play, not super Ks to back up my K hitters. I know, I'll take care of it, man. I'll take care of it. Nah, I'm gonna let Kirby go. I'm gonna go Turang. That's what he's asking for. That's what's buzzing on my watch. He's asking for this request. I'm gonna go Bryce Turang here. Let's do it. I woke up this morning thinking I was gonna take Bryce Turang. Let's take Bryce Turang. So. Second baseman. Bryce Turang. Is this the right pick? I mean, it's gotta be right. 20 and 30. 20 and 30. Okay, Harrison just, this guy, you guys can't see it in the chat because I've hidden all the names, and I apologize for saying that name right now. But a guy just said he can't believe he's seeing Harper this late in the draft. So that means he's going to take Harper. And I don't want Harper. I mean, look at all those runs and RBIs. I'd rather have that. There's more counters showing from Turang. I mean, except runs and RBIs. More at-bats from Turang, too. I'm going to take Turang. Drafted him. Got him. Got him. Putting some. I got the WBC team. I'm seeing these guys show out, and I think what's going to happen with WBC players is their teams are going to be like, you balled out, homie. Why don't you just come back and relax and don't worry too much about it. You don't have to finish out spring training. Just go ahead and give it the old, eat some good food, spend some time with your kids. You already look game fit, as they say in England. You look game fit. Just meet me at the yard on next Tuesday or whatever, next Thursday, whatever Thursday it is. So I'm taking these WBC guys. They're playing baseball right now. I'm going to cash it. DC, cash it early in the year. Compile it. This is a compiler's game. Everybody on your team should be in one way or another a compiler. Oh, Turang did give me a little value there too. Did that value out? No way. 7%. See? That's because actually a second baseman does have value. So it is what it is. Made the pick. Okay, it's coming back. We'll see it coming around. Next pick will definitely define which way this team is going. Definitely define. Would love to find an outfielder somehow, but not going to pay for outfielder at all in this draft. All right, y'all. Have fun drafting Bryce Harper. Whoever just messaged in the chat, you're going to draft Bryce. Get him. You have him. I hope you also draft like Byston Stott and Crawford and Garcia in a long Philly play. That would be sweet. If I see you doing that, I'll give you props. Anyway, coming back soon.